is. He's probably drunk.
At 6 p.m.
It's 5 o'clock. Yes, I'm live.
But it's 6 p.m. for him.
He's drunk somewhere.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Well, it's 6 o'clock for him, so hey. Ooh.
It's high noon somewhere in the world.
So Eric brought up a good point. Do you guys want to talk about like Twitch or stuff? That's a good what I posted before.
I don't even care.
We just talk about whatever. We talk about whatever. We talk about
That's
whatever.
not a really good plan.
Roman needs more Birdo pics and pet spams.
No.
There we go. Yes, you do.
You don't get any more Birdo pics.
Oh, sorry, Eric. No Birdo.
I like how I'm in 2 podcasts. This one is pure chaos, and the other one is like systematic and very professional. Both of them started at the same time.
Oh my god. Haha, there we go. I'm now
Actually,
live. Sick.
No, the other one started last week.
There you go.
And this one started 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago.
3. This is technically it's our 3rd episode, but hey, or it's episode 2, but yeah. Oh no, we obviously should have topics for what we're doing, but I do enjoy the ranting sometimes, the random stuff we talk about.
Just in memes.
I can't look at memes. I'm streaming. We're podcast. Oh, the coronavirus thing.
Meme. Yeah.
I already saw that one. Sorry, Defu. I already saw the meme. I see every meme.
Okay.
But
did you know that philosophers only speak in "are you," "I am," "ah," "I see," "you are"?
Now I do. The more you know. But anyways, since we're now here, I don't know where Sentient is. But welcome everybody to episode 2. I am now joined with Roman and Defu for episode 2 of the 4 Chaps 1 podcast. Name needs to be worked around, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah.
Mainly it's just Roman that fucking hates it.
It's not only me that hates it, I can tell you that much.
I don't mind it.
But
It was so last minute. Everyone's like, "All right, let's do it." And this, why not topic be new name? Bet we'll talk about it for like 2 hours.
Why not topic about a new name? Like figure out a new name.
Well, I've already given some great suggestions.
did you though? Were they really great?
They were amazing.
Degenerates. That was mine, because we...
What, adolescent boomers?
Adolescent boomers. None of us are like 30.
No, that's why I'm saying adolescent.
Oh, okay, I don't know what that word means, but there you go. Exactly. Oh. But welcome, Roman, Defu, how you guys doing?
We just got the letter.
Oh, thank you for the...
We just got a letter.
Wonder who it's from. Oh, okay. How you guys doing? Well, hopefully you guys are having a good Saturday.
I'm doing good.
Pepsi Max man.
Yes.
Yeah, Sharkle's catching up to you. Ooh. He's at 10 yesterday.
Soon he'll have enough to build about a fifth of this.
There you go. Slowly but surely. Not even a fifth. He's at 10. I don't think he's not even nowhere close.
77.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay, I thought you meant the entirety of your Pepsi wall. I thought you meant.
No, that's why I pointed to
There.
this, Justin.
Oh, okay. I thought you just meant the Pepsi entirely. But hey, there you
If
go.
I wanted to say them all, I would point there.
Oh, okay. That's the glorious Trump's Pepsi wall.
Are you pointing on
the Pepsi
camera
embassy.
for a podcast?
The Pepsi podcast. Holy shit. What is that? Chuckle.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, what's up, kid? How you
That's about
doing?
the demonic one.
So, GH, can I try out for R16? Yeah, you can, kid. Just have to fill out an application. And we're good to go. And then we'll actually have 5 people. We'll put Xbound into the subcategory, and then you'll be made onto the team, kid. And there you go. Perfect. But welcome, everybody. Hopefully you guys are having a great Saturday. Episode 2 of the podcast, which I feel like a great topic that Eric brought up, since a lot of us here do it or talk about it or watch it, is as Defoe has his Penguin and Charlie Chaplin. Or Benedict Cumberbatch, I don't know.
It is
Charlie Chaplin, there we go. I don't know, I feel like a cool topic would be to talk is Twitch. Just in the entirety of it. You know? Thoughts on it, what we do, you know, everybody we've
I can once again rant about how stupid bits are.
No, I feel like it would be a good topic for us, since all of us stream or at least watch something on this platform and whatnot. Defoe, take it away. Do you have any topics, Defoe? Do you have anything you'd like to say?
Hey, my order of Crosshair Vengeance LPX 16 gigabyte RAM is shipped.
There you go. Look at that. RAM.
Yeah.
Has nothing to do with Twitch, but there you go.
I can stream better when I get my RAM, so I can build my final shit for my PC.
There you go.
But yeah, so I should probably rant about bits. Why I fucking hate them.
You hate bits? Really? Why?
Because in order to get bits, you need to pay the double amount of what the bits are worth.
Because
To get 100 bits, you fucking pay $2.
Yeah, because Twitch takes a profit of that. They take a cut, obviously.
Twitch takes 50%, Justin.
Of
Not only
subs.
that, but when you give the bits to people, the people you give the bits to don't even get all the money for the bits.
I know, because like I said, Twitch takes a profit of it, though.
Twitch takes a cut of it.
Yeah, it's like
So
it's like
Twitch
PayPal
takes
though as well.
all the cut for buying
The
bits.
food, it's called
50%.
something that makes sense, because if they didn't, Twitch wouldn't
But it's
exist,
too
because they'd
much.
be
It is
bankrupt.
too much.
Well, I'm gonna say they go
Thanks, the food.
bankrupt, but they would be making
If
a
they
lot less
didn't
money.
take if they didn't take a cut, they wouldn't be as big as they are. They didn't
That's
take
true.
as-
But at least make the fucking cut, not 50%. You literally pay double the amount of what you end up giving a person.
I mean, that's depends on where you're from.
Well,
'Cause
I know
I
EU
pay only $1.40 for it.
EU is a bit more expensive. I know.
Mine is $1.40.
Yeah, I've never bought bits. I literally have
Yeah.
no idea how much
Mine
they cost.
is €175. €175, that's about $2.5 Canadian dollars.
Yeah, and $2 is like 20 USD because we fucking suck over here. What's up, Ray? Ooh, Ray sitting a W, not an E. Welcome, Ray. But no, I like. Obviously, if you're buying
I just feel it's
bits,
too much that they take. Honestly,
I feel like they take. I feel like what they do with bits is good though. Is a good amount. Like obviously, you know, they gotta take. What's up, Talk Mate Squishy? They obviously have to take a cut of it a bit. They gotta take somewhat of percentage. You know, they gotta make some money off it as well. Like if like let's say it's 500 bits for $5, then you know we're not really making anything. You're pretty much all that money is going from the transactions going to Twitch, and then to the person like myself or Defoe or Roman or anybody. Whoever's streaming. But obviously they have to make a bit of a profit. It's the same with PayPal as well. PayPal, let's say if somebody donates to you, if it's like $1, they will take like, I have no idea, they'll take like, I think a couple cents though.
It's like 10%.
Yeah, they take a bit
I know
of
what
it.
they take from 15. From 15 they take 1.1.
Okay,
Actually, no, 1.11.
they do, okay.
1.111111.
Wait, we're talking about PayPal or bits?
PayPal.
Oh, PayPal, okay. But yeah, that's the same thing. It's the same kind of concept. Everyone has to make a profit in the end. Not everything's free, so they all kind of got to do something though.
PayPal does it in a way that's a lot less scummy. They take they take an amount that makes sense. Twitch literally takes double of what.
Well, Twitch. Remember, you got to remember is Twitch. Twitch is also owned by Amazon as well. And if you have Amazon Prime, you connected for Twitch Prime, you can subscribe to your favorite stream for 30 days free. Exactly, but no, Roman. What are your what are your thoughts on bits and all of Twitch in general? That's the topic for today, chat. We're talking about Twitch, like stories, if it's bits, stuff like that. That's what we're talking about on today's podcast. We're talking about. Oh shit, my thing isn't connected.
Are you saying you could
really could care
or
less.
couldn't care less?
You don't think that you don't have a topic on Twitch and bits on itself, or what they could improve, or like bits. I guess for you, are just like a hit or miss. Like
it's they take the money to get a good profit. That's all. It's business.
At the end of the day, it's true. It's true.
If I were to complain and then start up my own business, I would just be a hypocrite.
And speaking about Takamade, thank you for the 10 bits. Appreciate it.
If you guys made a business, wouldn't you want a good portion?
That's true. That's why. Yeah, obviously, like if you're looking to obviously you're looking to make money from a business. Business at the end of the day is, you're trying to make money, make a profit, make it successfully, so you can do this for the rest of your life. Which makes sense. That's why obviously they got to take a cut of it. Just like subs. If someone subscribes to you, you don't get the full $5. You'll get half of that. You split it with Twitch 50-50 more or less. So that's why.
By the way, I found out I pay. When I pay, I actually don't pay 5 when I'm subbed. I pay 6.25.
Really?
Yeah.
Probably conversion.
That's what's taken out of my fucking.
It's probably
account.
It's probably conversion then in your case.
But I pay in euro, which is worth more than dollars.
I guess
That's the thing.
You
It has a higher value.
Which you're probably right, but then it switches since Twitch is a US based.
What's called?
And talk with me with the 2 months something. Talk with me, guys. Can start talk with me. Oh god. You can talk with me. But no, it's like exactly for Taco Meat. If you subscribe, I get half of what Taco Meat just gave me, which I appreciate. So it all converts into the end. That's why Twitch is US based and whatnot. But that's how I think more or less how it works out and whatnot. Twitch is obviously a business at the end of the day. They're owned by Amazon, a massive company and whatnot. So yeah. And speaking about Twitch, and I know right now we've talked about like the what Twitch is like, bits, subs, and whatnot. What about they've done some good things though? Not concluding like subs and bits. Like they've done if you guys have gone to the editing process of it, I enjoy that. That's actually really well done now. If you're looking to actually make a highlight on Twitch, you can. It's a lot easier now since of like last year and whatnot. What else? It's just I know I feel like it's a lot easier now for like mobile people on mobile. If you don't have like a laptop or like a PC or something. Thoughts, questions?
Hold on, I'm doing shit.
Are you now the fool during the podcast?
Yeah.
Drew's like, I'm ordering more Pepsi. Give me a sec. For my glorious wall. 2 days shipping, by the way.
Wow, that's fucking low cost. Fast, I mean.
There you
2 days
go.
shipping? For me, it's a week shipping.
Jeez.
Wait, for what?
If you order stuff on Amazon with Amazon Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, you connect to Twitch Prime.
Mine is same day to 1 day delivery.
Really? Oh yeah, some places will have same day to 1 day delivery if there's like a Amazon warehouse thing. If it's in your city, I know that much. I know.
Yeah, I'm ordering from. Well, last time I ordered anything from Amazon warehouse, you know what I got? I ordered 2 sticks of fucking RAM for I think this was about €72. Pretty expensive, but good sticks of RAM. You know what I fucking got? Kingston RAM from 2009.
Yeah, DDR3. So we're like DDR3 RAM. I mean DDR4 though.
How the fuck could they make that mistake? When they packed it, they could see the package was opened.
Ah, good old Amazon. Classic.
And I sent it back. The return. The return started. Fucking. Okay, so Amazon said this item has now been sent back on the return. It told me that the 12th of December. I've still not gotten my refund.
Jeez.
Yeah, so that's 500 Danish kroner out the window.
Oh, fuck.
And now I've ordered some new RAM. from a better place.
There you go. That's why I go on like
Still Amazon, but from
These days, am I right?
these Danes and your
it isn't
Amazon
used
man.
like new. Hey, how else am I supposed to get it? There aren't any Danish fucking electronic stores that have it.
Jeez. Newegg. That's where I get my stuff from. Newegg's a great website.
Yeah, but the thing is, importing shit to Denmark, the
Oh.
customs and everything take fucking 3 times as much money than what the
Understandable.
actual thing is worth.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that.
Shirt. I once got a fucking piece of merch, and it ended up costing 1,000 Danish kroner.
Woohoo! How much is that Canadian? Oh.
Fuck. In Canadian, that would probably, let's see, Canadian's about 5, so that would be
I don't know. Fucking our
200.
dollar sucks though, but hey.
200 Canadian.
Oh fuck. Jeez.
Yeah.
For
I know.
for RAM, that's not too bad though. Like RAM is like $200 though. It's more depending on what RAM you're getting though. But jeez.
The RAM I ordered the RAM I've ordered now is 69 euro and was on a sale. Yeah. I know.
Funny number.
And plus, I ordered it from
I hate you.
Germany, which means there are no fucking extra costs.
Mm.
And it's free shipping, so
Oh, there you go.
yeah. That's the good thing about Europe. Europe is basically America. But just better. Just better.
I don't know about that one.
But anyways, back to the topic at hand though, with what's it called? But like with Twitch though, Twitch I know obviously owned by Amazon, which we kind of side-railed there for a second. Obviously, you know they got Amazon. You have all these massive streamers and whatnot. But what the fuck? I'm getting distracted. There was something on my keyboard. Sorry. But no, like what? How, for everyone like here right now, if it's the chat, if it's both, especially to both of you two. When did you? Quick question is, when did you guys find Twitch, and like when did you want to start streaming? Because I know all of us here stream. We watch streams. It's like when did you guys start all this?
Find Twitch?
That's why like.
I found Twitch by watching. I found Huts. I don't know if you know him, but a guy called Huts on YouTube.
I don't, but
And then I
continue.
went into his description, found his Twitch, and then I joined there. I think.
And that was like what? How many years ago? Because I actually looked up I looked up yesterday though.
Look up.
My Twitch account that I made my Twitch account in 2014. That's when I made my Twitch account. That was a year before my year of graduation. I graduated in 2015, so my account's almost it's pretty old.
Your account is as old as a great game I've been playing recently, called Infamous Second Son.
Oh, that's a fucking great game, dude. The Infamous series. Oh my god, Infamous 2, Infamous Second Son. I've been waiting for them to bring back Cole. I don't think it's gonna happen, but great games in general. I can recommend. It's on PS4 though. But what about you, Erwin? When did you want to, like, when did you make your Twitch account? When did you find it?
I think I made my Twitch account like 2016.
Okay, so 2 years after me.
2016, 2017. And so I kind of didn't use it for a while. I kept watching YouTube more.
I know what you mean, yeah.
And then I started watching Twitch again. And then I started bless you, with smaller streamers, which is kind of why I prefer smaller streamers now, because I started watching them originally.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of watched a couple guys, and then it kind of grew smaller and smaller because they started just stopping. So then I kind of stopped as well. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to start streaming. And then me and some other online friends just started streaming together.
Okay, nice. I know as well, like what you like the example you said with again, and like my case as well. Like obviously, you start off like I know I made my account like years ago, back in 2014. The thing is, I knew Twitch before Twitch was Twitch. That's the thing. It doesn't if that makes any sense though. I know when I was in high school. This was even before I had a Twitch account too. It was I think I was in grade 8, so Sec 2. I was grade 8 or grade.
Twitch was still Twitch when I joined Twitch.
I know for me Twitch wasn't a thing. Twitch used to be called Justin TV. That's what it used to be. Shout out to that guy.
You better be fucking happy for that.
Yeah, exactly. Twitch used to be called Justin TV. People that don't know, it was Justin TV. It was still a streaming platform, but it was some guy, and then Twitch I think bought them out, if I remember correctly, or they switched it. I kind of forget, but I think that was the case for it. I knew them before, and then for me, in my case, like I obviously watched YouTube. You know, that was like my main go-to for entertainment, and then I forget how I kind of got into Twitch. I forget who told me about it, or like how I finally made an account to like actually get on here and play and whatnot, and like watch it. But for years though, like I only started streaming maybe 20. Yeah, Mike made my account 2014. Only started streaming in 2017. Thanks to my friend Alex I used to work with. But yeah, no, but like in my case, I was the complete opposite from Roman. Roman was like, I enjoy watching smaller streamers, which is understandable, you know, like they can read the chat, they have more interaction with you as like a viewer and whatnot. But as like for me personally, like bigger streamers, that was my go-to. I always enjoyed it, always liked it. Even if they weren't talking to me, they're always like talking to chat or something, you know. That's always something I wanted to do as well, like be at that hype and like obviously, you know, make it and whatnot, because I enjoyed what I do and whatnot. I know you guys do as well. But yeah, for me, I used to watch like Summit 1G, Soda Pop, and Tim the Tap Man, Lyric. Those are like my go-to. There's obviously I think a few more out there that I don't really remember, but yeah, those are like my go-to. I don't know, I just enjoyed them. I think definitely it was my friend Zach who got me in with like Summit 1G, since I played CS at the time, like a lot of CS:GO, so that's why I think that's where it got me. Oh no, that's what it was. Where I made my Twitch account. It was for a CS:GO major, and I know during the CS majors you could have you got your drops and whatnot for like the cases which you can sell on Steam for money, open them, maybe get a good skin, and that's why I made my account. That's where it is. That's where it came from. But hey.
Yeah, I just found a YouTuber that also was a Twitch streamer, watched his streams, so I started off with watching bigger streamers.
Mm-hmm.
Then I felt, hey, I want to actually talk with people, because I was a little... Back then, I was more talkative than I am now. Back then, I would probably sit...
Actually, I was kind of the same as well, yeah. But more shy, but yeah.
I was the furthest from shy possible. So I quickly found, like, so Hut that I mentioned earlier, he streamed. Then he hosted a guy that was smaller than him. I began watching him. I think he was AG, as we called him, Accidental Grenade. And I watched him a shit ton. And then suddenly he hosted another person that was even smaller. And then I slowly died off on AG and started watching the new guy, Penta. And Penta's been a friend of mine for ages. And it's only after I started watching Penta that I started really looking for other people to watch on Twitch. Other than that, YouTube was where I got all my entertainment as well.
Mm-hmm.
But then I fucking just stumbled around. I don't know who I found, but it was somebody that hosted, what's it called? Somebody that hosted, oh wait, no. It was at a time where I was playing a lot of Stick Fight.
Oh, great game. That's a great game.
And through Stick Fight, I found Game Troll.
Yeah.
And then Game Troll hosted you, and then I very quickly stopped watching Game Troll.
Sorry, Game Troll.
I've been here ever since. Now I really don't watch any other streamers than you.
Yeah.
And then Penta every now and then, because, well, I'm basically one of his first few supporters.
There you go.
Yeah. And
Right.
after that, I think it was around when I was starting to die off on Penta, I started streaming. Where, well, I would just be I think my first stream was Cube World, and I sound like a literal baby. I remember a clip where it was, and of course, when the update comes out, it'll be amazing, of course. But it's him and his wife working on it, so when the update comes, it's going to be amazing, of course. That's literally how I told.
I think everyone's had that like. I think everyone's had that like, hey guys, let's go back to my Minecraft Let's Play. I think everyone's had those like kind of days and whatnot. You know, obviously we started off like young and whatnot. All of us, I feel like.
Yeah.
I know. For me, when I first started streaming, I always wanted to do something. I always wanted to do something. It was YouTube, Twitch. I always wanted to do something. I know. Back in the day, like years ago, I know my friends are like. I remember one time it was just me and my friends chilling around my pool, and we're just like, everyone's like, so what do you want to do, like when you grew up and whatnot? I'm like, and then they're all saying stuff, and then they're like, me, I'm like, I want to do something on YouTube, and they're like, what? No, and then next thing you know, like stuff like this just blows up. You know, people just like out of nowhere, just poof, and then down years down the road. I know I played a fucking shit ton of video games even before like streaming on Twitch, and I know my friend Alex is like, yeah, you should do it, man. Like you're playing games, why not stream on the side as well, and then do it. And then I was like, all right, screw it, and then got myself a switched out whatever my ADM or AMD, sorry, graphics graphics card that I had, switched out for a 1060. And then boom bada bing, and then I just started streaming. I was like, fuck it, we're gonna do it. And then obviously, you know, you're like, oh, you're gonna try your best, and you know you want to make it and whatnot, and like potentially like obviously maybe you like take characteristics from the big streamers and whatnot, you know, do what they're doing and whatnot. That's what I did a bit at first, but then I was like, screw it, this is my stream. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I'm doing like my personality, all that, you know, and whatnot. And then that's pretty much what happened. I remember the first games I played were literally the first 4 games I still remember playing, and I still play some of them to this day, were PUBG, H1Z1, Overwatch, CSGO. Those are my first 4 games I've ever played.
I remember joining you for fucking Overwatch.
Yeah, those were the days. Those were a good couple of years ago already. Jeez.
You were a shitty Reinhardt main while I was playing fucking Roadhog, Junkrat.
Hey, you shut your mouth. I was a great Reinhardt main. I don't want to hear it. I was fucking amazing. You were bad.
You bad. No, you.
Fucking play. Why are you charging in? What the fuck? Oh god. But yeah,
Oh fuck yeah.
that's pretty much just like how it all got started and whatnot for me. And yeah, and for us and everyone here. So yeah, it's a bit of our backstory and lore, you know, and then lore. And speaking about like Twitch and whatnot, and like around like the whole community and whatnot, what do you guys like think about the community? I know there's like Twitch in itself is fucking massive, and there's a shit ton of stuff that like people do. If it's not, and the gaming may be the massive thing on it though, but like I know Roman's muted right now. He's probably talking to someone, but like I know Twitch is massive right now. Like gaming's like the big thing on Twitch, but you know you have people who like you have sports and fitness. You have like ASMR. There's like gym stuff on there. What do you guys think about like the other people on the website of like what they do?
Well, when it comes to different people, there are of course the one category that you can never not notice, the Twitch thought.
Yep, I knew I was gonna wait for that.
The ones that sit there with maybe CS:GO, maybe a game like that open.
League.
In this little box here, while this is the entire stream, just fucking.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey guys. Whoa, this shirt could go far.
Yeah. I was about to say, like, Defu, can you do that? You're underage. I don't know if you can do that.
But yeah, so of course those are the ones you notice immediately, and those are the ones that always get shit. But that also means that all other female streamers have it hard. Because even those who aren't Twitch thoughts get cold switched on.
It's
and,
just a
get
stereotype
fucking
now.
harassed.
Yeah, I think it's just like, I think somewhat female gamers, and like I just have that and are stereotyped with that because like, oh my god, it's a gamer grill. Oh my god.
As long as they
And
are
then,
throwing their cat,
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Well, we're gonna
As long as they have throwing their
Milo.
or giving vodka to it.
Oh my, that was wasn't their dog, I think, or was that their dog, I think?
No, that was cat. That
Was
was
it
cat.
was a cat? Oh, okay. But yeah,
Yep.
but Roman, what are your thoughts about the rest of the community on Twitch? If it's
I mean, like, what part of the community?
just
are we
like
talking
it's just
about?
like the community in general. You have like sports. You have people do ASMR. You have like Twitch thoughts, gaming. There's a variety of stuff on Twitch, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can talk about on Twitch.
Like, it really depends on who you go and watch, because if you are watching just the gaming community, then you don't ever really see the others. So, like me, I haven't really gone outside of the gaming community for Twitch.
Yeah.
So I can't really say much around other communities. But I have heard good things from friends about other communities, so
Oh, there you go.
I like to think that Twitch is a at least decent enough place.
Besides people who show their body off and then yeet cats, but yeah, besides that, it's perfect. But no, like I haven't really like Roman, as like you said as well, Roman. Like I haven't really like looked into like the other communities as well. Like if it's like I've seen other stuff where it's like you have 8-bit drummer who does stuff like that, which I find really cool. Like the like the music,
He's like the one
musical
guy that
stuff.
I've seen.
Yeah, I know.
outside
Yeah.
of-
Like you have 8-bit drummer. You have I've seen people on like the front page as well. There's like like fitness and whatnot doing stuff as well. I've seen that stuff. You have people doing like sports fitness if they're at the gym, they're working out or whatnot. There's cosplay stuff. There's people doing art. I've seen a bit of that stuff too, which I find is really really cool. You know, people taking their talents and want to show it to everyone else. If it's drawings, if it's like dressing up. I find that stuff's really really cool. But like what Defus said, there's obviously that other part of Twitch where it's like people are like, let me get like all these young guys to watch me and like let me like sell my body and like to make money off this and be like, oh my god, thanks guys. And stuff
Let me
like
rate you on the board.
let me on the rate. Oh my god, is that a sub? Oh my god, thanks guys. Or it's like, oh my god, guys,
so
thank
much
you.
improved by the fact that you actually have
Oh
a
my
board.
god, guys. Like
Well,
stuff.
I would want to do that, but you said that for me to do that, I should wear pants.
You're wearing shorts again, Defu?
I'm not wearing shorts. I'm just wearing fucking.
Defu's like, I'm not wearing anything at all.
I'm not wearing anything at all.
As he proceeds to put pants on. Yeah.
Just quickly pulls up the pants.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I just shake. How the
What?
fuck did I shake my webcam?
You say you just wait? Did you say shake or shit? I heard I just shit. I was like, what?
Shake.
That's what I
Actually, earlier today I trusted a fart.
Oh no!
I shat my.
You never trust a fart. You give it a couple seconds. If it doesn't, you stop applying pressure and you're like, all right, we're good. Oh
There you go, I
god.
got pants on now.
There you go. But no, it's like
It looks like it's silk.
it does look silky though.
It's not silky whatsoever, and it looks green as well.
Green? No, that's black.
Yeah, but right there it looked green.
But no, like back to like the whole like obviously whiteboards. Like obviously people are like, oh my god, like some people out there obviously are there to do it as a meme, or there to have like a good time and whatnot. Even if it's like female streamers who aren't there to like if they're doing it to like sell their body and whatnot. Like I know there's people out there who are like, oh, I'll give you 100 bits if like you send me a pic of your feet or stuff like that. Like,
Give
But-
me
Yeah,
the
well-
toes, hand them over.
Yeah.
They're mine now.
give me the toes, they're mine. But like, there's stuff like out there that people do, and it's just like what? I don't know. It's. I feel like stuff like that is hard for like the rest of us, you know, where it's like, because Twitch is so big, even though like there's tons of people out there and we don't know about them all, and it's kind of hard to like know about everybody. Like, and then but then you have like the Twitch thoughts as well, as people call them, that are just out there, you know, making it big, making tons of money, just like showing themselves off, and it's like, well, it sucks how Twitch accepts some of that stuff, you know. How they do stuff like that. I think Twitch is a great website. You know, I'm grateful for like what everything, like for everything, everybody, like meeting you guys, people who come to chat and like support the stream, even just coming to talk and whatnot. I appreciate it. But like, it's stuff like that, and it just like, it's kind of like, that's like the one thing I don't really like too much about Twitch. That's the one thing. You good there, Defu, with your harmonica?
I'm just putting the harmonica in my flat. Winter is fun.
Tell me about
Especially
it.
when it only rains.
Oh, does it only rain? We get a fuck ton of snow.
I have some fucking bullshit to... Oh no, I'm not allowed to show. Okay, because Roman, you're a fucking rules bitch.
What do you mean?
It's a podcast.
We're supposed to have topics, Defu.
Okay, but yeah, so recently, okay, I'll start from the beginning. When I go home every day, I take the bus.
Which is where? Your house number, the bus you take, the street.
And
I can tell you the number of the bus.
What school? Where do you live?
122.
The route.
bus.
I'm writing this down. 122.
22.
Continue. 122. Continue. Continue. Write this down. Write this down.
I take the bus from my school, and I live out in like a fucking little village off in nowhere. So when I get off the bus, I need to walk about 15 minutes, and then actually I walk for 15 minutes over to my bicycle, but then I ride home. But so on my normal journey, I go through a little forested area, and
Hey boy, you want to buy some candy?
buy some chickens and stuff.
Want to buy some Pepsi Max?
recently on my way home, so on my way there is a few little craters. In a
like
sense. There's
bumps.
just the earth going down.
Okay, like a speed bump a bit.
Yeah, but it's just like normal, natural earth going down. And since this winter, it hasn't snowed at all. It's only rained. One day I got introduced with a pleasant surprise. That is a fucking ocean in front of me. I had no way around it. Either I had to go into another fucking person's house, or cross a fucking electric fence. So I rolled up my fucking pants sleeves, shred through that shit. Well, that was annoying. I was cold. I walked forwards. Another fucking one. So I got through 2 giant water puddles.
I've had those like on bike path. It's just like whoosh, and you're just like fuck.
Nope. That's hell. But yeah. And I think that is probably why I'm quite sick right now. At least with my nose.
Cold
Imagine
times.
being sick.
Imagine
Couldn't be me.
Roman couldn't be me. When I wasn't like sick last week or anything. Couldn't be me, you know.
Couldn't be me.
The Finnish man is probably drunk somewhere and forgot about this, but yeah.
He's most likely drunk.
He's most
It
likely.
is 6 p.m. after all.
Yeah, it's almost 7 for him. 7 p.m. his
Almost
time.
7.
So he's most likely drunk somewhere. And yeah.
He's an alcoholic. You can shit on Sentient all we want.
Yeah, he's not here. Talk shit. Talk shit. Oh, and as well, like, what are your guys' thoughts on like? Obviously, like, I think it's great. Like Twitch's convention and whatnot. I've been to it last year. I'm not sure.
I
Oh
wanted to go
fuck!
to it,
The
but I
restaurant's
wasn't
calling. One
allowed.
sec. It's a blast. 1 second.
Calling? Justin, you Pepeka, you're not. Justin is the least professional person in the world.
You don't say.
It's gonna be 4 people now. 1 person.
Shouldn't come as a surprise, I know, but still.
Okay, perfect.
It is Justin after all. Hey, Justin isn't here. We can shit on him all we want. So he's a
Yeah,
Pepeka.
this Justin guy, huh? This
Yeah.
Justin guy.
This Justin guy.
This Justin guy.
Yo, this is Justin with his
Can you believe
tall
this
ass.
Justin guy?
Yeah, he's like fucking 6 foot what? 6'4", 6'3".
I am back. I had phone call. My hair's a mess.
Why the
Can you
fuck your
believe this
phone?
Justin guy?
Mute your phone.
I'm sorry, it was an important phone call with my mom. I'm joking with my mom.
Then it's not important.
it was important phone call, but yes. To Fu, you were saying, I know you said you wanted to go last year and whatnot.
Yeah, I wanted to go last year, but I wasn't allowed for my parents. Mainly because none of them want to go with me.
Were you going to were you going to the EU one, or did you want to come to the NA
Yeah, I
one?
wanted to go to the Berlin one.
Oh, the Berlin one. Okay,
Since Berlin is just whoop whoop.
that's
then
true.
you're there.
You're really
From
close. You're like right there to Germany. I know this one you're in Amsterdam. It's interesting. It's coming up I think in May, but yeah.
But I wanted to go, but hey, I was a little too young. Also, I found out you actually have to be 18 or it was 16. I don't.
I think
remember.
18's for the after party. I think.
Mm-hmm. Either 18 or 21, I don't remember.
But yeah, so I was told maybe next time or next time again. So hey, this TwitchCon possibly.
There you go. I know this one's happening in Amsterdam. I know tickets are on sale right now. It looks good. Obviously, Europe's kind of far if you look for me anyways. For Defu, it works out, man. He's like perfect. He's chilling.
Justin, you said you once wanted to go on a trip in Europe.
I
And also go to
do.
Denmark, you fuck.
I do. Okay,
You
that's
mentioned this last year.
that's a whole that's a whole
Talked
nother
about this
time.
for a couple of years.
I've been talking about this forever about traveling, dude. That's like a whole time for like that's a whole thing for another time though. But I don't know, but it's a lot.
Then you have to come to to Morod.
There you go. I'd
Probably
probably
you would pronounce it in Danish, Morod, which makes a lot more sense than Morod.
Moto. He likes you.
Moto likes
likes
you.
you.
I like him big. I like him chunky.
Chunky.
Um.
Something funky.
But yeah, I know Roman as well. You've talked about going as well.
Yeah.
I know. You coming, Roman? You coming to San Diego this year?
Coming?
I
Roman,
don't
are
know,
you
am
coming?
I-
Roman, are you coming? Roman, come for us.
We
But-
have silent him.
But no, well, I know you've talked about wanting to go, but yeah.
It's 7:15 p.m.
Like, I want to go. I definitely... it's like Defu said, like, I wouldn't be able to go by myself.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It all comes down to, like, in my case, I'm 21. I
Especially
can.
because I don't have a license yet. If I had a license, I probably still wouldn't be able to go by myself, but...
But is that where it ends, Roman?
Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Like, I wanted to go. I don't know if I can this year. I wanted to last year. That's really it.
I cleared out a way for my Charlie Chaplin.
I know what you mean though. It's like in my case, since I'm 21, like I can turn 22 this year. Like I can do pretty much like, excuse me, like whatever. Pretty much like I can go, like if I want to. It all comes down in my case for time and money in my sense. That's what it really comes down to. It's like, do I have the time to go? Which I do try to make time for it though. Like obviously TwitchCon is hence around the topic of today and well, on Twitch in general. But like obviously it's where I've met like multiple. It's where I met like like all of you though. Like I've known Roman for what now? A year now, Roman?
Like 11, 10 months.
11, 10 months, close to a year. Defu's been like 2 years, I think. Maybe a bit more, 2.5.
I don't think it's that long, actually.
Really? You don't think so? I mean, a year and a half, maybe?
I don't think it's been 2 years. No. I could look real quick. If I just go onto your stream.
I know it's been like a while though. But I know, like, obviously in Defu's sense, if he wants to come to the one here in San Diego, it's
That
a lot.
would not really
That's
be
a
yeah,
long.
that's a lot. I know. Obviously, you got passport, hotel, all that stuff, getting the ticket, flying down, all that time wise and whatnot. I know for in your case, Roman, it's a lot easier though, since you just drive down if you need be, fly down. But it all comes down to.
I'm on the other side of the country, GH.
Aren't you central?
Fucking America.
Yeah, but central doesn't mean exactly in the center of it.
Well,
No,
Like-
Central is right here in the
yeah,
middle.
Roman, you got to be right in the middle. If you're not central, you're not.
It is right in the middle.
This is where Roman's located. This is where he is. He's right.
Just right in the center of it.
Okay, they're okay. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. But no, like, obviously, like, TwitchCon is a great way to meet, like, obviously other like your viewers, because, like, obviously it's hensed around that and whatnot, you know. It's where everyone's from. That's why I've met everybody that I know. Like, it's a great place to go. It's great fun and whatnot, but no, obviously I'd like to meet, obviously, one day, if it's like traveling, or if anyone goes to TwitchCon one year, it's a fantastic experience, you know, to obviously live that. If you're going to like PAX East, if you're going to TwitchCon, or if it's the Rooster Teeth convention, if they have one, PAX West, TwitchCon, what's it called? TwitchCon 2020 in Europe. So it's stuff like that and whatnot. But no, it's when I went last year, it was like I even like, it's only been a year, 4 months. Wow, thought it was a lot
It's
longer
only
than
been a
that.
year and 4 months.
I thought it's been longer than that. It's like, obviously, like, even to this day, I will think back to like the past times as well, when I was back there, and obviously thinking to nowadays as well, or the one coming up. I don't know, I'm just excited for it too. Like, people that that are like all around the world, and they all come together and you can meet people. It's fantastic. I love that type of stuff. It's just a sense of community, and like people you've obviously know as a username, you finally get to meet them and see what they look like, and you get to talk, and you can finally meet one. Like I've done in the past, I've met a few people. I've met, I think, Endo, Dash, Air Up, and whatnot. So I've met a few people, which is fantastic. Meeting actually Dan later today, one of another viewer from chat, which is funny, but hey,
Justin,
what?
do you want to hear a very bad joke?
Oh god, what's the joke?
How long is a Chinese name?
How long? Was that how long it
That's the
is?
joke. How long is a Chinese name? Do you not get it?
Do you not get it, GH?
How
Justin, you Pepega.
long is a Chinese?
How long? That's the Chinese name.
Oh!
Chinese name.
Oh, his name is How Long?
Chinese name.
Jesus Christ. I'm waiting for it. Where's the punchline to? Oh my god.
Poop.
Wow, thank you for that, Defu. Very funny meme. Funny joke. Funny yoke.
How many babies does it take to paint a garage wall?
Depends on how hard you throw them.
Yeah.
God damn it.
What do you call a baby on a stick? A
Wha-
toasted baby on a stick.
What?
Like a baby. Oh, a kebabi. I mean, whoops.
Christ.
Fuck me.
God damn it, Foo. All right. Derfu's just like dark humor jokes this time.
He just that's what he's typing right now. He's searching it up.
No. Actually, no. Instead of breaking the podcast, I'm just typing to my to my viewers instead of you, Justin. Just
Oh.
comes out of nowhere like, oh hey there, Shark.
Hey there,
I
Kermit.
love
How's
how
it going,
Dafoe is
gentlemen?
saying-
Hey Kermit.
Dafoe is saying this, but then he does stuff on camera.
I do stuff on camera, yeah.
Look at me, I'm a
Yeah,
harmonica Defoe.
You can't see stuff on camera when you're listening to a podcast.
Lots of people can watch it. You never know.
No, but that's why when I fucking.
You don't describe it.
Like
You just look over there, point at something.
Look over there, guys.
Don't-
Points at his
One
Pepsi
time.
cans that no one can see.
My Pepsi wall. Roman, if you don't shut up now, I'm gonna put you inside of all of these one by one.
What?
Chop you up into a fine paste.
Ew.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh, speed like
I'm
gone.
going to Central America soon.
But no, I know like this year as well for TwitchCon. I know like would love to meet everybody as much as I can and whatnot. But I know at least slowly but surely you meet everybody. I know this year. I know Ab's thinking about going, so it'd be great to meet her. I know Gamer said he's going. Gamer, I love what Gamer said though. Gamer's like, all right, I booked my hotel, so I'm 99.9% sure that I'm going. So it's like, Gamer, if you booked, if you booked a hotel, you're definitely going, Gamer. If you, you're most likely gonna be there, so I'll probably meet you. Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure I'm going. We've booked a hotel, but I'm not 100%
I'm like
sure.
99% sure I'm going. I've booked a hotel, but I'm not entirely sure. Books a hotel, doesn't show up. Well, shit.
Books of what, Justin?
A hotel?
You just said a fucking helltel.
No, I said hotel. I didn't say hotel.
You did say helltel though.
I said hotel. Being funny because I don't know how to speak. I
Books
speak
of fucking helltel.
Telltale Heart.
hotel. Listen here. I speak gooder English than
Books of
everyone. Okay, I speak the bestest
Bad wolf
English.
Telltale.
Uh,
Fuck off, pizza boy manager. He said hotel.
yeah,
Hotel.
exactly. I said hotel. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
No, even just the atmosphere of going is great though. You should be like War Thunder, just be like top tier Kermit. There you go. But even just like the atmosphere is just fantastic. It's just like if you've never been, it's like whoa, it's so vibrant and just like blows your mind. Even just meeting people like meeting people that you've never met before. Like on Twitch, it's literally like the same thing but IRL. It's like I've like a year ago for both of you, like I never knew who you guys were, and it's just like whoa. And next thing you know, like we all know each other from like around the world. If it's like lieutenant
Imagine
in
not
Australia.
meeting us.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. Imagine
Justin,
that. Imagine.
your content would be dead if you didn't.
Wow. Come for Justin, stay for the chat. That's what I've heard. So hey.
Come for
That's
Justin,
it.
stay for the food.
For Justin, stay for the mods.
The mods hate me.
And
The mods slightly just hate
Yesterday I wrote-
everybody. It's fine.
Yesterday, when you were watching that fucking Swedish video,
Oh yeah, I
the
peek and figs.
Swedish breakfast, I wrote Knäckebröd, yeah. Knäckebröd is what he ate, and it's fucking delicious. Somebody fucking timed me out for that.
That was, I think that was Arab belligerent. This is an English stream, goddammit. It says it in the tags, okay? You get that right to You think I like your Russian talk in here? No, I don't like You're Russian, you're Danish talk.
Russian talk.
you think we accept outsiders?
This is an English
You
stream
think
now,
you're not-
motherfucker.
you're
You
not-
think you
you're
like your
not
kind
allowed.
around here?
Canadian.
Oh god.
Good job, Justin. You've got 2 people from Europe on your fucking English podcast.
I know, right? Oh god. What a great time. What
Fuck,
a
my nose is killing me.
Oh, I hate that when
I
you
snorted
itches.
a fucking pun.
You itch it, and you're just like, ugh, and doesn't stop. Oh.
Did you just... What?
It's still itching.
Defusan. Defusama.
Oh no, I touched my glasses.
The rules apply overseas, Defu. Exactly. But yeah, but no, that's like just Twitch. For the people that are joining us now, we're talking about Twitch in general. That's our topic for today and whatnot.
Yeah, that's...
Which we've now gone to nose sniffling and of, you know.
Yep.
But you know, like, I think Roman, you said you were starting to stream. You started to stream around 2016, 2017, right, or 2017, 2018.
Starting to stream? No, that's when I made my account.
Oh, you made your account. When did you start to stream? I don't think you told us.
I think it was like last year.
Last year, okay.
Last year and a half, something like that.
I know that I
I
started.
haven't been very
around...
like constant with it, but I have been trying.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, I've been far from constant.
What are the games that you like to do though? I know you're playing Sims. I think yesterday, Sims 4.
Oh, I just do whatever.
You do whatever. Okay, yeah. That's like the best thing too. It's like sometimes you'll stick with one game, but then you're like, you've done it for so long, and you're like, you know, variety's fun. You do like a constant amount of stuff though. But hey, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Since I know you've been streaming like a bit now, more Roman, like I know you've been streaming here and there. Like, what's your fondest memory though? If it's from your stream, if it's from my stream, if it's from someone else's stream, what's your fondest moment of Twitch in general? Like if it was a time on stream, if it was like something happened or what's your like a fond memory?
I have stolen Kermit from you, Justin.
You can have the traitor. I don't want.
It was probably when the person that I used to mod for that had stopped stream, got bot rated.
Oh, was that?
Rated you?
I was about to say, was
Or
that to
hosted
me?
you, I don't remember.
I think it was a host.
I forget which one it was, but yeah.
Cause what in the end, what you met me or like who did you
It
know?
was just a fun experience, and it was
Okay, nice.
just in general great.
Okay,
I
nice.
started streaming about a
What about you,
year
Defu?
and a half ago. A year to 2 years. I know it was the 6th of May. I just don't know which year.
Okay. I know I started February 9th. That was my first stream. It was CS.
Yeah, the 6th of May, because that's perfect. This is 6/6.
Oh.
That's how I remember.
There you go. What's one of your fondest memories, Defu?
My what?
Well, your fondest
Fonders?
memories. Fondest memories. Like what?
Well,
Like something you've enjoyed or had like a great time.
I did enjoy the one time where I was streaming. What's it called? So I've had two very good memories. Both of them were under SCP.
Mm-hmm.
So the first one was that I think it was my. I think these two things might have happened on the same day. But yeah, it was my. It was going to be a 12-hour stream. I'm pretty sure because there was something I was celebrating. I don't know if it was my birthday or if it was my 1-year stream anniversary. But Zombie Surfer, who was also Karen from Finances. I think
For finances.
you remember that guy on
I'm not.
the old
I'm not.
SCP server?
This is the name of a server. I might. It's been a
Yeah.
while that we haven't. I know that server's now gone on SCP, but yeah.
But he just suddenly came into chat, giving me 250,000, not 250, 25,000 bits. Yeah. Out of nowhere, immediate, just, hi, it's Karen from Finances. Well, shit. And then later on that day, I was counting down till I had reached 9 hours, because that would be my new record in streaming time. So I was counting down 3, 2, 1. I was in dead chat. Somebody just very loudly plays cock and ball torture. At
CBT.
exactly the exact second I got down to that. So that's perfect. And
I remember that clip too.
Those were some of my best moments.
There you go,
I don't have
nice.
a lot of good moments.
Yeah. There you go. No, nice. I remember both those moments. I still remember both those moments that you told me about those. Those are fun memories. I know for me, I've been doing this for over 4 years now. The memories of just like, I don't know, like there's so many just like memories of like, like so many, like just, I don't know, there's been like so many times though, if it's like, I don't know, there's obviously a lot of stories, a lot of fond memories of whatnot, like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I remember when Caden gifted like a bunch of subs out of nowhere. That was just like, what the fuck.
Wilbur rated you twice.
When I was my next one.
I was gonna say, are you not?
No, I was gonna get to that. When Wilbur rated me twice. One was for like our charity event every November, which is gonna be coming up in a couple months. And then when I was playing Minecraft one day, met a bunch of great people through that. Like there's just so many like, I don't know. It was just like, I don't know. There's so many memories as well. Even just playing SCP at the time when we played when we played when we played a lot of SCP. This is the name of a server as well. Like those I have some fond memories on there, just like running around from dog or chasing people as 173. I think, I don't know, I'm trying to remember, I'm trying to think of like a fond memory right now. Yeah, that's when I met Arip as well. That's was also great.
The last one, thanks.
No, it's not the last one.
I just had to tell you about it, or it would've never come up.
What else?
It was the last one.
It wasn't the last one, but hey.
I had to tell you about it.
Blackberry's playing in the car. There you go, Quill. I don't know. It's like, there's so much stuff going on. It's just like, I remember one time as well. I know Defu's had the same memory as well. Mine was a bit different though. When we were playing SCP as well, when we were on, it was Gamer's server, if it was Gamer's Friends server that we played on. I remember like Defu, someone clipped you counting from 3, 2, 1, and then put it in, I think, a good timing compilation.
Oh yeah.
And then I know for me, I think it was me. I know we were chasing down Husky, and it was me and Play as like the SCPs. And then I remember Husky was like, "Let me go down.
Let
me die to my own accord." And then all of a sudden, Gamer just started blasting the USSR national anthem. It was not even on purpose. It just started. So I hear us, na 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 na, and then we just murdered him. And it was just like the best timing ever. Oh, it was a blast though. Oh, that was a fun memory though. But no, like,
I'm gonna take a piss.
Okay.
I have fun to food. Oh, okay.
Have fun in the bathroom.
But no, there's just like, I don't know, just like a lot of times though, and I don't know. I know, like, it's hard to say though. Like, I've been doing this for so long. There's so much stuff. Like, I don't know. Like, nothing really comes to mind. Like, because there's just been so much. There's been so much like great things. Like, if it's, I don't know, if it was like playing Rocket League. I mean, Arip doing that.
You didn't meet me playing Rocket League?
But no, it was Outlast. But there's other stuff with Rocket League. Just meeting, I don't know, just meeting people in general. If meeting you, Roman, Defu, Quill, Kermit, if it's a Caden, I don't know, anybody really. If they come from a raid, if they just find my channel randomly. I know RJ, I'm not sure if he's the only person, but he told me he's the one person who actually found my stream from YouTube. And I was like, what the hell? How did you find me from YouTube? Out of all places, from my small little YouTube channel that I have, guys, linked down below. And yeah, but I don't know. There's a lot of fond memories of Twitch, and just like great memories that, like, you know, you think about and you're like, oh yeah, it was fantastic. I think just playing like Apex, SCP gang. There you go. Apex, SCP, Overwatch, stuff like that. It's just a fun times playing. You know, having good memories and stuff like that.
Good memories that you can't remember.
Exactly. Good memories that I can't remember exactly. But I know they're in there somewhere.
That memory yeah.
That one memory. Yeah. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, that memory from that doing that and that one thing. Ah, amazing. What's your favorite kind of goose? The white one with the orange bill. That's my favorite type of goose. What's your favorite type of goose, Roman? I like the one that honks. The yeah, the honk. But yeah, I don't know. It's like, I think just playing games. Like, I don't like if when I really think about it, it's like, where would I be if it's like, GH loves murdering and scaring us. But yep, that was a good old time. I don't know. It's like, where would I be today or what would I be doing right now if I didn't stream or if I stopped streaming? Like, what would it be though? Like, obviously, I know I would have never met any of you. Would never met Arup. Would have never moved out. I'd probably still at my mom's house. So who knows? Like, it's weird to think about with Defu now with his slick back hair and a ponytail. I don't know. It's weird to think about like all that stuff. Did you have fun, Defu? You had a blast.
That's the cutest little ponytail I've ever seen. Oh my god. It's so little.
I have
Like
returned.
when I was like a baby and my mom used to put me, like, you know, Pebbles from Flintstones? She used to put it like straight up because that's only as far as it went.
Oh yeah, I've also had the fucking unicorn horn before.
Nah. My hair isn't long enough for that.
Oh, I could never have long hair.
Or
Like,
I could get
I
it long
fucking love
enough.
having long hair.
I can't
but-
stand it. I was taking showers, just like, I gotta like.
I don't
Also,
see
what?
that.
I don't know why that sounded like such an insult when Eric was saying it. She's like, "Oh my god, it looks like the cutest thing. It's the little cutest thing."
What am I talking about his dick?
I know that, but it's just like, oh my god, it's like, look at the little guy. Look, look how small it is. It's so cute. Oh my god.
I just want to put it in my pocket.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you heard her. She's like, I just want to put it in my pocket. Oh my god. Well, that took a turn. But yeah. No, just think about like where would we be today though if we didn't go on Twitch. I don't know.
I don't think I would be any different. I actually don't think that.
You think you'd still? Excuse me. Oh jeez. Well, you think you'd still be on Twitch or like if what? Well, you'd still be watching
No,
YouTube?
if I never found out about Twitch, I would probably just be watching YouTube, not uploading, and not doing anything on YouTube, just watching it, playing games, trying to
I'd
find a
be
job as a
sad.
voice actor. I don't really think I would change all that much.
If it was, I think in my case, I think it would be. I think if I never found Twitch, or if I stopped streaming on Twitch, or if I stopped or stopped and like never went, or if I never went, I think maybe I don't know, like it's hard to say. I would have never met like all you amazing people. I've never met Arup. Like I said, would like I would have. I probably would never have moved out. I'd probably watch a lot more YouTube than I am like now.
You would also have a lot less money.
Yeah. Wait. Oh. Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
fucking
Money.
Hayden,
Yeah.
Husky,
It's
people who give you fucking thousands of dollars.
Well, I wouldn't say thousands. Husky. I haven't seen Husky in forever. He has.
You have.
I haven't seen
at
Caden
least
in
gotten
forever.
2,000 in total.
We don't talk about.
Streaming.
Um.
You can't say that's a lie.
No, it's not. But like as well. But I think I'd probably do something on YouTube if I didn't have Twitch or something like that. I'd probably maybe upload on there something like.
Like you don't?
Like if it was like, or I'd stream on YouTube. I don't know. Like. I don't know. It's hard to say because most
YouTube
people.
stream Omega.
I know, right? Who goes on YouTube to find streams? Omega live stream on YouTube. What else? I think there was a. I'd probably one big thing as well is most likely I'd probably hang out with my friends a lot more than I do now. When in this case now I don't at all from stuff that's happened.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Imagine hanging out with people.
Imagine
And
having
I say this, but I
Don't
have
go
people
outside anymore.
I know, but I meant
today.
like other people. I'd probably hang. Well, I'd probably hang out with a lot more friends and go out more. But yeah, Roman, you said what were we saying?
I say that I don't have, or I said imagine hanging out with people, and then I have D&D today.
There you go. Hanging out with people. Imagine socializing. Imagine going outside. What? So what is any of that?
Socializing? What's
I also
that?
have.
Couldn't
D&D
be
today.
me.
The thing is, I just do it inside.
Yeah, exactly. We socialize like this. We socialize on our podcast. We socialize talking to stream. You know, hey.
Literally, when I'm no longer in school, I don't think I will socialize anymore. That's as much as I go outside in my life.
Literally, for me, if I'm socializing, it's because I make plans out of nowhere, last minute stuff, or if I'm socializing with you guys. That's pretty much what it is, though. But hey,
Is this socializing?
yes, I'd say this is socializing. You can sit back, relax, like have a.
Some people wouldn't say that.
It's not boomers. Oh, they wouldn't think it is. But no, I think this is like it's not. So face to face socializing, but it's like you're talking to somebody. You're like
Screen to screen.
Yeah.
screen to screen, someone talking and whatnot. Like it may not be like we're going out and like we're talking and having fun, like going out to like I don't know, to like the movies or like going to do like stuff or something. Like, but this is considered still socializing, I'd say. The times they are changing. It's no longer hey yo, let's meet here at this time. It's like yo, get on at this time, and then you go. But yeah, a lot's changed, you know. Like it's no longer like for me back in the day when I was boomer times, early 2000s. It's more.
You are a boomer.
I'm not a boomer. I peek and fix the boomer. Mavs 42. We talked about this.
Mav is 42 and a furry.
But no, it's more like you would call people. Ooh, phone numbers. I used
Scary.
ooh, and be like, hey man, you wanna
Mav's only 8
hang
years older
out?
than you, right?
Mav's only 8 years older than me, really? The more you know. But like I think it's more.
The more you know.
It's more like instead of like going online talking to people, it's more like being like calling people and be like, hey, let's hang out, let's go for a bike ride or something. Like that's what I used to do as a kid. Be like, hey, let's go to the park, let's play. Is it Sandman? Was that the game? Do you guys ever played that?
Mr. Sandman.
Bring me a dream. Bum, 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 bum. But no, like if you ever, what was it Sandman? Oh yeah, it was. If you guys ever played that game, you guys, I'm not sure if you ever like you go to the park and you go to like the playground and you're like and one person's closing their eyes climbing like the jungle gym or whatever and like
I've never heard of that.
you've never heard of this game?
I've heard of that song.
I've never heard of this either.
You've never heard of this game? Okay, so the game is literally it's you and your friends, you're in a playground and you have to stay on that playground and then it's kind of like Marco Polo, but you're in a playground.
Oh, we call that Marco Polo.
Oh, you call it Marco Polo in the oh okay.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Why you call it Mr.
Yeah,
Mr.
that's
Sandman
just
when
more.
you sleep?
No, it's well we don't call it Mr. Sandman, it's called Sandman, but I know it's kind of like the same
Poodle
as
here.
it's
Puddle here thinks it knows what Sandman is. He's agreeing with you, Justin.
yeah, there we go.
What Puddle is?
There we go. It's like what's it called? It's like so there's one dude that closes their eyes. It's like Marco Polo, but Marco Polo's like in the water, but Sandman's like on a playground. So one person closes their eyes and then you're climbing the
Marco Polo isn't
the
necessarily just in the water.
Oh, I've only played it in the water. That's why.
Is it not?
Really? I've only played it in the water. That's why.
No,
Shark and Minnow?
it's
You call it? Did you
Not
call it
only
Shark and
water.
Minnow?
full
Yeah,
game.
Shark and the Minnows.
Wait,
It's really
Justin.
Oh,
Justin.
Shark and
fast.
Minnows.
Shark dives in as they start, and
No.
then-
Oh no. It's like Marco
Oh, that's
Polo.
Polo, yeah.
But no, we used.
Everyone?
A 2019 New York Times article says this two-word phrase marks the end of friendly generational relations. And I get the
Okay, you boomer. But no, it's you're in the playground. As I'm getting off topic, it's you're in the playground. One dude closes their eyes, and everyone's hiding on the jungle gym. But you can't touch the floor. You can't touch the sand. So I feel like you're running around trying to get to like a different spot. If he's close to you, and he says, "Sandman." And then if you're on the sand,
Oh,
you have to
that-
say yes, man. Or if you're not there, you say Sandman. If no one's on it, you have to be like, no, man. That's what it is. Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
our
we
playgrounds are
don't
very
have
strange,
sand. We have
that's
wood
why.
chip.
You have wood
That game,
chips.
wood
We have wood chips or
Yeah,
like
our-
tire pieces.
We call that game wood chips where I'm from.
Wood chips. I know it because
Yeah,
I know.
'cause our playgrounds are wood chips.
Oh.
You've never fallen
So,
on a
okay.
playground with wood
We
chips?
we
You've
call
never
that
been a
wood
child.
chips.
It
Like if
hurts
you're on
so
the
bad.
ground, then you have to call out that you're on the ground.
Yeah, and then you
it's
switch
same
the
rules.
yeah. It's just different
Look,
names.
We don't even have that fucking game in Denmark.
Well, now you do. Go make it different. You guys want to play Sandman or wood
The thing
chips?
I'm more thinking about is, do you use fucking wood chips at your playgrounds?
Yeah.
I've seen
In
those
Denmark,
too. I've
it's
seen those.
It's rubber, asphalt-looking rubber.
Yeah, Arab, it's tires.
then
That's what
there
Arab
is-
said. That's what Arab said. It's tires. It's like
No, not
Yeah,
like that.
there's also that.
It's hard rubber, like-
mm-hmm.
It's not fucking pieces, but it's hard rubber.
hard rubber.
And
Okay.
then we have sand.
Okay. I know
That's
we
the two
have
things we use.
we have sand, wood chips, and we've had like little pieces of like gravel. That fucking sucks. That's the worst.
Gravel?
It's like these small little rocks that fucking you fall on your knees. It hurts. I'll say that much.
What
But
the fuck would you make?
Gravel?
it's
Why would you make a playground with gravel?
I don't know because I don't know
It's
people.
literally the most painful thing you can make it out of. Okay, no, but
It's kind of like
Metal.
foam, but it's like you can tell it's like gritty.
Mm.
It's so much nicer.
metal on a
It?
summer
That
day.
would have been nice if when I was a kid. But no, I know why Roman. I'm not sure because I know there's a reason most playgrounds will switch it to wood chips. I'm not sure if you know Roman. If it's, I'm not sure if you know the reasoning for it. I know at our playground we had a specific reason for it when I was a kid, but
One reason was because sand is disgusting.
that's too. It's
That is one reason.
sand.
So,
It's irritating, rough, and it just gets everywhere.
So, guys, I took out the hairband, but
The ponytail's still there. The ponytail's still there. Oh, you go. But no, I know at our park or our playground and whatnot, it was because there were wasps burrowing into the sand and making nests in there. And then they switched it out. They started put up like signs that said, "Oh, watch out, there's wasps." And then they switched it out. The sand. Yeah, the wasps.
there's wasps in the
Just
sand.
close the park.
Because then they would have to take out all the
worst.
sand.
Like, oh, go let your children run, but be cautious because there's wasps.
Yeah, and so they took out all the sand and then they put wood chips now at the park near my old house. So yeah.
Why wouldn't they just like if that's like
See,
stepping on a
sand
Mm.
is terrible. Animal,
Oh, you cut out. You're cutting out, Roman.
animals.
You're cutting out.
Just animals do everything.
Yeah, it's true. For them, it's like a
Like-
place to go.
Animals love sand, and that's an issue.
You guys ever eat sand as a kid?
I have eaten sand.
You guys hear of
Me neither.
sand?
You guys ever just like
What's
eat sand?
guys?
You guys ever just like
You ever
eat
just have a
sand?
sandwich?
My brother used to have a sandbox in my backyard, and my brother used to put it down his pants.
The thing with eating sand is that it's like eating chips, but just harder.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. Nice dude.
Oh,
Nice
that
dude. in
reminds me
preschool.
of a little story. When I was a very young boy, like I think I was 5,
You want me to go
Or
make you a
something.
sandwich?
Yes, please. Yeah, who?
I went up to my friend's house who have a trampoline.
Oh, my mom never got one. I always wanted one, but they're like, it's bad for your back. It'll hurt. And I was like, I want one.
Wait, for what?
It's not good for you. Trampolines aren't good for you apparently.
What?
Yo,
Yes, they
there's an
are.
entire
I mean, it
sport
really
dedicated
depends
around
how you
trampolines.
use it, and like how often you use it.
Mhm.
Because if you use it not very often, then like
Apparently
probably
it's
carefully
bad
use
for
it.
your back or whatnot. Like apparently it's bad for your back.
it can
like,
be if you use it like every day for a long period of.
Yeah.
or like a decent period. Is if you are jumping, then and like or like fall or anything really, then yeah.
Yeah. So back to what I was saying. Actually, I could also say this one off-topic thing real quick. My cousin is a fucking gold medal winning. I don't know if it was it was a European Championship or something like that.
I thought you were gonna say the
But he was
Olympics.
No, but in trampoline jumping, like
Okay. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah. And it's like the
yeah, I don't think it's bad for you.
well, and
And
I,
jumping on it every day, also no, because well, then he would have back problems. He fucking never went off a trampoline.
I was about to say that's people. I know people talked about having like back problems, or like maybe you jump wrong and you're like, oh fuck, and then you fall off or something, or just jumping wrong, you like twist your ankle or something like that.
The only bad thing that's happened to me on a trampoline was that I nearly broke my neck.
Oh, there you go. See, only brilliant knuckle. Only
That's when I tried to do a double front flip from a standing position on it.
Oh God, only broke my neck, guys. Not too bad, you know.
Almost, almost.
Oh,
And then-
horrible.
All the time, every single one of the 3 times I've tried to do a backflip where I landed on my nose. Exactly. Landed so my nose went
Oh,
off the trampoline.
like
That
you're fucking
hurts.
face first into the trampoline and bang, you know.
Not as much face first, face sliding first. So just,
Oh,
but yeah, back to the story at hand.
Friend's
So-
daughter fell through the trampoline one time.
I
So
went over
nice.
to my friends with a trampoline, and I wanted to jump on it.
mm-hmm.
And as the little kid I am, I saw what looked like a chip on the trampoline.
Like a wait, like what type of chip? Like an eating chip or like a wood
Potato.
chip? A
Potato chip.
Okay, there's a potato chip on the trampoline. Continue.
Yeah, so I thought, hey, there's a potato chip on the trampoline. I fucking ate it. It turns out that was no potato chip. That was a loose piece of bird shit. It was very white, but I was stupid at that point.
That
so
sounds delicious.
it was. I only threw up inside of their house 3 times after that.
That's
Oh wait, there's also another time I've thrown up inside of their house.
Oh, great! Wow, you must have
So-
fun times over there. Jeez, holy fuck, God.
Whenever there's anything big at our little village, they are the ones that have the parties because they have the biggest house, and they are basically the famous people of our little village. So, this was for New Year's Eve,
Was always fun.
and in Denmark. Oh wait, yeah, every single country has them. It's like tiny little.
I thought you were gonna say New Year's. Everyone, yes, every country has New Year's.
Every single no, tiny little sticks of like chocolate and also waffle. You know those? Like waffle sticks with chocolate inside?
Waffle sticks with chocolate on the inside.
I don't remember what they're called, but they're really delicious. And
Sound like those things we were talking about yesterday.
Waffle sticks.
Those long
Oh,
I
is
ate
it?
them a shit ton.
Oh, okay. I think I found
I
those
ate
as
them
well.
a shit ton at that point, right? And there was a New Year's Eve. People were talking. People were counting down for when it hit 12. I looked at the big cake we had. It looked like there were those waffle sticks in them. And I thought, hey, I'm gonna be sneaky. I took one. It was a fucking cigar.
Oh my God. Low
There were
key,
4 cigars in the cake.
low key, I thought the food was gonna fucking like bite down on a candle or something. Oh my God.
Justin, eating a fucking cigar is worse than eating a candle.
Yeah, I know, but like.
It's eating straight tobacco.
Yeah,
GH.
I know that, but I thought he was gonna
Compared
chomp
to
down like a
eating
candle or
wax.
something. I know. Well, I thought he was gonna be chomping down. So wait, are your waffle sticks like it's a stick that's a waffle? Like it's a thin waffle?
It's a stick that's like.
Oh,
swirling
okay. So it
and then
swirls.
waffle
Okay,
inside.
so it's Oh, I was looking at the meaning. So Eric was right. We were looking at these yesterday.
They're like pirouettes or something.
It's like I'm looking at them right now. I don't know the names, but they're fucking delicious, and I love these.
Pirouettes.
Pirouettes?
also ran
No,
into a door.
I have no
full
idea
speed
what
head
you're talking
first.
More of
about.
a cookie than a waffle.
Yeah, it's more of a cookie or a waffle, but I know what they are. They're
I've also-
delicious though. They're really really good.
Yeah, I've also ran into a door at full speed.
I've eaten dog shit off the ground.
You eat dog shit off the ground? Wait, hold up, what? I'm looking over at chat and then Roman, I've eaten dog shit once. What? Huh?
No, you did not react that fast, Justin. I've even dog shit.
Dude,
Hold up.
yeah, I've eaten dog shit.
Whee!
I've eaten dog food. I've drank unholy amounts of alcohol.
Or a
All
dog.
when I was like 4 years old.
Yeah, pirouettes, that's what they're called. Pirouettes.
Yes.
Those are
I've
delicious.
eaten dog treats before.
But have you eaten dog shit before like Roman? I don't think so.
Was
Okay.
it white dog shit? Like
Was it white dog shit from Step Brothers? Like tofu, like the chip? Oh god.
No, it was on the way my dad described it.
Your dad fed it to you? Hold up
No,
now. Wait.
no. I have no.
But my
recollection
dad
of
talked
this 'cause
about
I was
it.
too young. The way my dad
dad-
described it to me when he first told me about this, like a couple years later, or like 4 years later, I think probably. What's it called? He he said, it was a family party. I don't remember for who. Probably my older sister or something. I walk out onto the deck, and then it was like, because I'm just this little kid wandering around, right? And then the adults are talking, and then he sees me go out to the deck, and then there's a stool from my dog who was also a puppy at this point, so he didn't go down to like the yard and stuff yet.
Mhm.
And then he said it was like slow motion as I bent down and picked it up and ate it, and he was like, no.
Your dad, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? He's gonna do it. No.
Cut off screams always remind me of the same video. Just the fucking. Come on, Zeus. Strike me down.
Down.
You don't have the bomb.
No, I think for me, I've never eaten dog shit, but like or defu like or defu's or defu's other
I've
thing.
never-
Oh, that's the potato chip.
Oh, defu ate bird poop.
You've
thought
never
it was a
eaten
potato
shit?
chip.
Wow, papaya.
Yeah.
What bird was it?
Come on.
Probably.
how is
But no,
that-
like I've never eaten anything like that. But I remember I was at baseball. I was at a baseball game one time, like when I was playing, and I remember I felt something hit. Like I had my helmet on because I was batting next, and then I felt something, and I was like, "What?" And I touched like the little tip that pokes out a bit, and I was like, "What is that?" And my fingers were white, and I was like, "What the fuck?" So I take my helmet out, and I was like, "Oh shit! A bird just pooped on my helmet."
That's good luck. though.
That's like the closest thing I've had to like kind of I guess eating or anything happened to me like that. But besides
I
the dog,
remember
besides the dog humping me one time, that was about it. But
How did you get?
That's
into this
normal.
conversation?
When I was third
that was at a
grade,
New Year's Eve party too.
3 days in a row, when I walked out from fucking school, I got hit in the head with a basketball.
Oh my god! I was in high school
I
one
was
time.
just walking like, boom.
Dude, we were in high school one time. We were playing dodgeball, and we had a substitute teacher, and we were playing dodgeball, and literally, he couldn't find the dodgeballs, and so we used we used for dodgeballs. We used like usually you have like those foam balls. You ever have those?
Yeah,
Um,
those are what you use.
yeah, we used rubber balls and basketballs. So next thing you know, we're just like, "Hey, how's it going?" Whoosh! Oh fuck! We literally someone threw a basketball at somebody's fucking face and his nose started to bleed. And they're like, and the guy's like, "Okay, we're done." I was like, "Yep, I'm like, that seems like a good time to call it." But yeah,
Quick thing. Do you guys
Maybe a bit
have-
late, but
yeah.
in Denmark? There's this type. There is dodgeball, which is called chief ball, I think.
Chief
Um,
ball. Oh,
Yeah, hurting a ball. Yeah, exactly like that kind of chief.
I was doing
um,
it for the memes. But yeah.
But yeah, chief ball, and then we have stick
chef
ball.
ball.
Oh, and no, I know jump ball. Sorry.
Stick ball, which is basically dodgeball, just without teams. It's a free for all.
Oh, those are fun, actually. Those are fun.
It's just
Oh,
you fucking.
we call that shoot, what do we call that?
And then yeah, if the
Oh, no.
guy that shoots you gets downed, then you're back up again.
Oh, scatterball. That's what it is.
I think yeah, I think someone called it like free for all dodgeball one time. Yeah, I've heard that. There's balls all around the gym, and you have
Oh,
to.
we only played with one or two.
Well, there's a few, and you pick them up, and you can hit somebody. If you hit somebody, they go. They're not out. They go down. And if a ball comes to
Yeah.
you and you hear someone running around, you hit them, and then you get back up. I've had that before. That's a lot of
Also,
fun.
you can pick up a ball and get revived.
Yeah. I've had those. Those are really
And if
fun.
you grab a ball when somebody throws it, if you grab it, then they're dead.
Oh, I didn't have that. That sounds really
Yeah.
fun. I know one time we had. I think the game was called Candy or something, where someone. It's kind of like, green light, red light a bit, but you have like a bunch of mats like all around the gym, and there was like candy, but it's pretty much just like tennis balls on cones, and you have to pick it up and run back for your team.
I thought you said you were about to say Coke.
No, yes, Coke, yeah, just
Tennis
you know?
balls on coke. You have to pick it up and then
tennis ball fucking do
rip all the coke off. The
You do
tennis
that real
ball.
quick, and literally, but this was in elementary school where somebody was on like someone was on a stage, and then we had like I said, a bunch of mats, and you would run to the mats until the guy turns out around at any time, and you take the tennis ball, run back. And the thing was, when the guy turns around, we've had people, including myself, just sometimes when you're playing games, you don't want to win, you just want to watch the world burn and whatnot. So you're kind of just there, and you hit one of the mats down, so everyone behind it while he's looking is out, and you have to go back. Oh, that was great. Those are fond
You
memories.
ever do the parachute? The big.
Then I got
Yes!
Raz here asking, have you ever played handball?
Handball's
No,
fun.
I'm
yeah.
Danish. I have to have played handball. That's how it works.
Handball's a fucking great game.
Yeah. I
Love
fucking
it.
loved it.
It's great.
I remember one of my friends got fucking yelled at by his mom because he always took the ball, ran over, and scored a goal. Like-
Goal.
He got fucking yelled at because he wasn't playing with his team, but we won every single match because of him.
Be a team player, sweetie. Nah, mom, I got this.
Yo, his name,
Watch
his
this,
nickname
no hands.
his nickname is Smaller, I guess it would be.
Smaller.
Small. You're killing
Yeah.
me, Smalls.
Exactly.
No, because literally
Biggie
ever
Smalls. Hey, retro.
He has always been the tiny one. Like right now, I'm considered small in my class.
You're like, what,
is
6'1"?
This tall to me. I'm what?
Are you not 6'1"? How tall are you?
I'm 169 centimeters.
Oh shit.
Someone get the converter. Get the converter.
What 169
And 69 centimeters.
in feet? You're 5'5"?
Yeah.
Diffuse 5'5". Wow. Okay, I thought you were taller.
And this guy.
I thought
that's
you were
called
tall. Shit.
Smaller. He's like this tall to me.
So he's like 5'3", 5.
5'3" probably. He's so
Wow.
small. He's always been small. It's just weird. And he's not anything wrong with him. Well, the thing is, his mom is also tiny.
Genetics. Gotta love it.
Genetics.
You get all the wrong genes.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get any taller. I'm the same height as my dad now.
Putting on 2 inches, yeah, backwards.
That's the weird thing about my family.
You're-
Me, my dad,
Yes, unicorn.
me and my dad and my mom are all the same height. Then there's my brother.
The fool
fucking
about to start
6'6".
growing backwards.
Don't
My
laugh at him.
bro
I'm only
literally has
5'1".
6'6".
But you're like, that's fine. If girls are 5'1" or short, that's fine.
Ammo also has like 3 more years to grow.
Yeah, I think people start growing like what? I think I'm done growing. I'm 6 foot
Girls
for
stop
life.
At 18, guys stop at 21.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, girls stop at 18, guys stop at 21. So yeah.
And I am 6 foot and I am only.
Because we mature faster.
That's why I'm 6 foot and I'm 21.
My bro's
Up and away.
My big bro is
Oh.
2 meters, and the rest of my family is 170.
170. Wait, what? Say that again. I'll
My
convert.
entire family is 170, and then there's my big bro at 2 meters.
2 meters.
Step, bro.
Step, bro. What are you doing here? Oh wait, did I? So he's wow. So he's 6'5". He's 6'5".
Yeah.
Dude, my
Everyone's
cousin
just here,
is
bro.
like
He's just all the way up there.
a foot taller
Yeah,
than me.
exactly.
Stop at 18,
My
but, like,
fucking
if
brother
you
randomly-
stop going.
Go stop at 18, bro. I haven't grown in 3 years. I don't know what to tell you,
wanna know Another
Rambo.
weird height thing.
What?
So, one of my friends, I think he's about 5 centimeters taller than me.
Okay.
But when we sit down,
You're taller than
I'm much taller than him.
Yeah, because sometimes
his
you grow
leg-
into legs, sometimes you.
Yeah.
His legs are fucking miles.
Yeah,
So
it's long
his
legs or
ass
long
is
back.
literally an ass over my ass.
His ass is an ass over my ass. All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you want,
Show us
sorry,
ponytail
Roman,
man.
but I'm gonna get visualization.
Show us ponytail man.
Have you ever heard the
When we're
expression,
standing
"So
up,
drunk, I don't know
his
my
ass is here.
Yeah, I've heard that.
This is where his ass ends.
His ass is on his hip. So his ass is on his hip or your hip?
This is where his ass would be on me.
So his ass is above your ass.
His ass is above my ass.
Okay, so his ass is above his ass. Okay, so he's got long legs then.
What?
He has long legs. That's what you mean. His ass is above
Very
your
long.
ass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking long. And then the thing is, he also has a very short body.
Yeah, so
So
he got
he
growth in the
is-
legs. You got growth in the back.
Yeah, my chest, my body, my torso is big. I have a big boy torso.
A big boy.
It's fucking mysterious. The length of some people.
Science, bitch. Genetics.
Science.
Genetics.
Fucking magnets, how do they work?
I saw that. When you get all the
I just
wrong
assaulted my
genes.
can.
When you go shopping and get
Yeah,
all
if
the
you
wrong
slept with
genes,
magnets,
am I right?
Justin,
I'd actually get smaller.
wait,
Really?
you know what we
Yeah.
haven't talked about today?
What?
We haven't mentioned porn or hentai.
I know, right? Because Sentence not here. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why Sentence not here. So there's no mention of hentai or porn. None of that stuff.
Yeah, because Sentient immediately, as soon as we talk about something, oh, there's Rule 34 of
Yeah.
that.
Hey, yo, you seen planes? I'm gonna sexualize about those later. Oh, talking about tanks. Rule 34. Fuck, dude. If we talked about, oh my god, I don't know, dude. If we talked, I don't know if we talked about whatever we talked about today. Sentient would have been like, oh yeah, there's a porn star on Twitch, which there actually is. There are actually porn stars on Twitch. Why do I know this? Don't ask. I've known this from years ago.
Sure.
I know this because one of them was on The Bachelor, I think.
The Ratchler? Oh, the Raj? Who was that? It was Sean. Sean told me about that dude. He was also Wilbur as well. Wilbur was on it.
Carson's also been on it.
Carson as well was on that show.
Wanger Sauls has also been there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. The more you know.
But yeah, Wilbur fucking found his soulmate on that. Fucking Nihachu. A pure ball of just innocence. Wow. So I guess we've run out of things to talk about.
Yeah. Good old Sentient not sexualizing everything.
We have been going for 1 hour and 40 minutes
Yeah.
now. So.
How funny. Also, as well, one more thing. Whatever we talk about, Sentient somewhat sexualize it. We're talking about playgrounds. Sexualize. It's the good thing he wasn't there for that.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
That reminds me of a fucking Danish joke. So,
Oh, great. Playground and sexualizing. Great. Continue.
back in the old days, the playgrounds were made out of asphalt. So if you fell then you'd be hurt. So, well, to give you a little bit of visualization, a kid would fall and then when they hit the ground, fucking skid along it, accidentally get an extra hole in your ass. Nobody's happy after that, except for fucking old man John down there saying, "Happy hour, double up on all the good stuff."
All right, that's a okay. Never heard that one before, but all right, there you go. It's happy hour. Look at that, double the happy hour.
Double the happy hour. Yes, Justin.
Oh my god.
Yes.
But I think, yeah, we've been on here for an hour 40 now. And I think, unless you guys have anything else to say,
I don't really. No.
Roman, you got anything? Add in?
Nope.
No. All right. Well, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. There is going to be episode 2 of the podcast. Spotify, SoundCloud, link down below. I'm joking. No, we don't have that.
We don't have that.
We don't have that. No. But yeah, there you have it. Episode
the
2.
other podcast I'm on has that.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
There's episode 2 of the 4 Chaps 1 podcast. Sentient. I don't know where he's at. He's probably drunk somewhere. It wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, there you have it. Episode 2 of the podcast. Wrapping up, talking about Twitch, games and other stuff like that. Which I actually have a topic for.
We have not talked about games.
No, well, we touched on some stuff, which I actually have a topic for next week, which I'll message you guys about.
Stories.
But yeah, there you have it. We talked about Twitch. We talked about a variety of stuff. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it.
Got a few stories.
Got some fun stories in as well and whatnot. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, and then we wrap up episode 2.
Yep.